we're going to be going through one round of 8 different exercises, and we're going through each exercise for 45 seconds. These are all body weight exercises, so you're not going to need any equipment. Let's go ahead and get started with our first exercise, the delayed pendulum swings. Yeah! Go ahead and get ready. And begin. Go ahead and swing those legs back and forth, keep that leg relatively straight. This is exactly like a regular pendulum swing. The only difference is on that third hop, you're actually going to pause on that leg, hop twice, and then start right back into the motion again. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause. Just keep that motion, that cycle going over and over again. You've got 45 seconds through for this whole thing. And just about 10 seconds left. We're almost done. Just keep that leg motion going. Got 5 seconds left. Be as light on those toes as you can. And let it relax. All right, let's go move on to the next exercise. We're going to be doing 2 hooks, 2 uppercuts, and 2 jumping jacks. Let's go ahead and get ready. And begin. Nice quick motion, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, and then 2 jumping jacks right back into it. Just keep that motion going. So just try to focus on making sure you're keeping those feet either perfectly square so they're even straight across left to right, or you're leading with your left leg, then you switch and lead with your right leg and alternating back and forth each time. So you just want to make sure that you're nice and even on both sides. You don't always do that left side forward or always that right side forward. Now just keep in mind while you're doing this exercise that the number of calories you burn doing this is going to be dependent upon how hard you push when you're doing those punches and those jumping jacks. So really try to push yourself and work against yourself as you're doing those punches and hooks, and you're going to burn a lot more calories. If you just kind of go through the motion, it's not going to be anywhere near as much. We're almost done. And go ahead and let it relax. All right, let's go move on to the next exercise, the lateral cross lunges. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. Now this motion is a cross between a lateral jump and a lunge. So what you're going to do is your lateral jump, if you jump to the left, that left leg should contact the ground first. Your right leg's going to kick back behind you. You're going to reach down towards the outside of your left foot with your right hand and then jump back the opposite direction. So that right foot touches down, left leg goes back behind you, reach down to that right foot with your left hand. Just keep alternating back and forth, getting nice and low, squatting down or doing that lunge motion on each side, making sure you're getting as much distance left to right as you possibly can with every single time you do that lateral jump. Almost done, just about 10 seconds left. Just keep that motion going, really push yourself. Try to get nice and low, try to get nice and wide. 5 seconds left. And let it relax. All right, let's go ahead and do the next exercise, 4 jack steps and 2 crossover jumps. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. Start that first motion, the jack steps, left hand, left leg forward, right hand, right leg back, and then alternate back and forth for 4 times, and then switch into that crossover jump. So your hands are going to swing in front of your body, alternating which hand is on top each time, as well as crossing your feet over top of one another, alternating which one's in front. Now let's do that motion twice, and then switch back to the jack steps. Now as you're doing this motion, just make sure that you're not swinging those arms out of control. You actually want to have that shoulder and that chest nice and stabilized, nice and contracted the entire time, so that motion is always under control. You're never just kind of letting those arms flail around or those legs. So just keep going. We've got just about 5 seconds left. Nice solid motion. Just keep it moving as quick as you can. And go ahead and let it relax. All right, let's move on to the next exercise. We've got lateral burpees. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. So this is just a traditional burpee motion, but you're adding in a lateral jump on top of it. So every time you drop down into that burpee motion and jump, as soon as you come back down, you're going to jump directly to your side, drop back down into another burpee motion, come back up. As soon as you come back down from that jump, you're going to jump directly back into that original position, dropping back into another burpee. Just make sure that every single time you drop back down from that last jump after the burpee, you're going right back into that lateral jump, moving back and forth left to right. Now, if a burpee with a jump at the top is just a little bit too hard, you're looking for something a little bit easier, then cut that jump out at the top and just go directly into your lateral jump. So instead of coming up, doing your vertical jump and then lateral jump, you're just going to go straight into that lateral jump. And go ahead and let it relax. Let's move into the next exercise, the running man kicks. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. So this is going to be kind of a rocking motion. You're going to start with your right leg kicking it forward and your left leg kicking back. Every time that right leg comes up in front, your left arm's going to be coming in front as well. Every time that left leg goes behind you, your left arm's going to be coming in front. So just kind of swinging those arms back and forth along with that leg motion. Just keep alternating back and forth. We're going to switch which leg is leading in just a second. All right, go ahead and stutter step it right here. You're going to start with that left leg forward this time, right leg goes back. So just alternate that position. Left leg's in front this time, right leg's going back behind you, and that right arm's going to be the one coming in front every single time that leg comes up. Almost done. It's about 5 seconds left. And let it relax. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next exercise, the 2-hop squats. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. Starting out on that left leg, you're going to hop twice to the right, drop down a nice deep squat, and then come up onto your right leg and hop twice over to the left. Drop back down to that original position, dropping down to that nice deep squat, coming back up on that left leg, starting that cycle over again. Then make sure you start with a really nice, shallow, short hop, and then as you get comfortable with it, start trying to push that hop bigger and bigger and bigger, trying to cover as much distance as you can. At the same time, once you drop down to that squat, try to make sure you're getting those hips really nice and low, keeping those knees back, making sure you're trying to get as much work in those glutes and those thighs as you possibly can. And we're almost done. Just about 5 seconds left. And let it relax. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next exercise, a side lunge with 2 jumping jacks. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. Start lunging off to the right side. Bring that left hand to the outside of that right foot. Come up and do 2 jumping jacks. Then drop down to the left, bending that left knee. Bring that right hand to the outside of that left foot. Come back up, 2 more jumping jacks, and then start that cycle all over again. Now, as you're doing that lunge, make sure that the only knee that's bending is the knee to the outside of your body. So if you drop off to the right side, only that right knee bends. That left leg is going to stay straight. When you drop off to the left, only the left knee bends, that right leg stays straight. Just keep alternating back and forth, making sure you do 2 jumping jacks in between every single time you lunge. Almost done, just about 5 seconds left. Just keep that motion going. And let it relax. All right, good job, workout complete. You just finished Fitness Splinter's Quick Sweat Cardio Workout.
Hello my Sour Sisters, it's your girl Taylor back with another video. Today's video I'm so super excited about. It is a part of my Summertime Fine series. So when I think about getting ready for summer, I think about all of the cool, nice tropical drinks we could drink. I think about smoothies, I think about the sun, I think about a snatched body. So Taylor, what are you getting at? Today I have a fat-burning smoothie recipe for you guys. So you guys know I love juicing, but smoothies help you keep your fiber in there. And when you're trying to get a flat stomach, we need all the fiber we can get. So this smoothie is gonna be amazing for burning some fat, for curbing cravings, and it tastes amazing. Feel free to add a little bit of honey to this if it's not as sweet as you would like, or instead of adding honey, add a little bit more pineapple, which is what I personally did. Like, I'd rather have my sugar from my fruits than, you know, get sugar from an outside source. But I mean, do this however you want to do it. This is just personally how I did it, and I absolutely love this recipe. Literally has nothing but fat burning ingredients in it, ingredients that aid in weight loss, and they're so great for your body and gives you high energy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe because you're not going to want to miss this awesome, consistent content of this series. This series is literally one of my favorites to film for you guys, one of my favorites to create for you guys, and it's just something that I would want to see if I was watching someone's channel. So this is literally things that I use in my daily life. So I'm not going to come up here and tell you guys about things that I'm not personally trying out or using myself, and if I am using something, I'm not going to also keep it to myself. I'm going to put my girls on. You know, women uplifting other women is an entire wave, and I love it. So if there's something that I've learned that's like works for me, I'm for sure going to tell you guys because you got to tell my sisters first. Anyways, don't forget, stay positive, stay prosperous, stay poppin', keep God first and yourself second, and everything else will fall into place. Love you guys so much. Bye.